What's Gucci YouTube? Please be aware that this video may contain some adult content. It may not be suitable for minors. Viewer discretion is advised. If you need any advice on anything, please feel free to contact me through my email. Please be advised that I am in no way, shape or form a licensed professional. I am just a help bot, giving my advice on what I know and what I believe may be the best advice I can give. If you seek urgent advice, therapy or medical care, please contact your doctor immediately. If you are feeling suicidal, please refer to the description below for phone numbers and websites in an immediate crisis. Some content may be taken from Reddit. All questions will remain anonymous. If you enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get started. I just found out my uncle raped his daughter after she slit her wrists attempting suicide a few days ago. She's 11. I knew this man growing up. He was always a little weird, but his time in special forces just messed him up, and I assumed he just kept to himself. I slept in the same house as this man. He went off radar about 2 years ago. I have since somewhat kept up with my cousin, but she is a lot younger than me and lives in a different city. During the time I was closest to them and babysat her a lot was when this was going on. He would do it almost every night. I don't know how to process this. I'm beyond sad for her, so angry at him. I want to throw up thinking that a father could do that to his daughter. My mom's only brother. What the fuck? How can somebody do that? I want to hunt him down and do I don't even know what. He's a scary dude too. I mean, he killed a lot of people while in special forces. I've never wished somebody dead before, but I hope to God justice finds him. This is beyond awful. I'm so sorry your family is going through this. If you're struggling to process the information, it might be best to speak to somebody you can trust. Your family, friends, or even a counselor. This world can be so horrible, and it's difficult to wrap your head around the things humans do. But it's a good sign that you can recognize the bad. Remember to recognize the good at times like this too. Stick a happy film on and zone out for a while. Or play a game. Go into your own world and try to forget about this one for a little while. Look into setting up a connection with your cousin as soon as possible. One that's stronger than your uncle or the system's ability to discourage or scare her from speaking her truth. The best way you can help your cousin is to research options for her welfare, shelter and psych care immediately. And this will get tough, but ensure and keep on keeping on. You're changing a life here, and you will go to sleep years from now in the peace of knowing you didn't just know what the right thing was, you delivered. My little cousin is joking about me flashing her. My cousin and I get along really well. She's the sweetest girl and I'm unemployed at the moment, so I babysit her for my older cousin for free, because I just enjoy her company. I was talking to her while she was playing Minecraft and she asked if she could sleep in my bed. I said no. She should sleep in one of the rooms upstairs because I stay up really late most of the time. She said, I stay up really late sometimes too, but it's a secret, so don't tell mom. I said I'm gonna tell her as a joke, then she said, no you can't, otherwise I'll tell mom your secret, and I asked her what was my secret. She paused and thought for a second and said that you showed me your doodle. She giggled like she was telling a joke, but I'm quite shaken up. She will not realize the repercussions of saying this like that, especially with the amount for time we spend together. I've got no clue how I should tackle this or if I should just try to brush it off. This is the only solution, honestly. You and the mom together need to explain to her that there are adults that do this sort of thing, and they are bad people who deserve to be punished. It's bad when adults do this around children, and when she is old enough, she will understand why. You need to let her know that she is not in trouble, and that she didn't do anything wrong. But everything has consequences. Sometimes consequences are good, and sometimes they are bad. Sometimes good things like jokes can have bad consequences, which can make it a bit confusing. That's why everyone is getting serious about a joke. Because if she tells a lie or makes a joke about this, then you will not be able to babysit her anymore, because it might cause the police and her mom to think that you did this bad thing. Because bad people do this with children, when good kids make jokes, sometimes people believe it's true. And if it isn't true, good people face bad consequences. It seems like to me, she does know the repercussions of something like that, otherwise she wouldn't even know why you would want something like that kept a secret. She could have possibly heard it at school or something along those lines. The best option for you right now is to sit down with her mum and tell her straightforward how and what happened. My wife hit me at a family BBQ. Everybody laughed. I don't think I'd ever felt more pathetic than I did at that moment. We'd gotten into an argument. She wanted me to drive to the store to get a certain kind of ice cream for all the kids there, including our own. I'd already had a few drinks and was feeling a bit tipsy. I didn't think I should drive. My sister was also urging me to go. She was standing right there when my wife hit me. It was square across the face. I just told her there was no way I was driving since I'd been drinking and that if she wanted the kids to have ice cream to go get it herself. My wife called me an asshole. Then wham. My sister looked a little shocked at first and then just laughed. Everyone around us laughed. Maybe some of it was awkward laughter, but I can't say for certain. Nevertheless, I felt humiliated. The thing is, that was far from the first time my wife has hit me. It started a year or two after we were married. We married at 25. It was infrequent at first. She was always super apologetic. Over time it escalated. She started throwing and smashing things. Screaming. Berating me. Hitting, kicking, and punching me. I don't even know how it got so bad. It just is, and I feel trapped. Who in their right minds would believe me? Who would ever think she was capable of this? Sometimes I feel like I'm hallucinating it all and I'm just losing my mind. She was once such a wonderful woman and mother, and now? I don't even know. Now people do know and it doesn't even matter. It's funny. I'm funny. It's so fucking funny. Look at him getting hit by his wife. So damn funny. I want to disappear. I would if it weren't for my kids. I don't even know what my question is. I don't really have one. Is even possible to come back from this? I wish I could reverse time and pause it when we were happy. You are worth more than this. This isn't normal and you are a victim in this situation. Please seek help. Really, it won't get better. Please take care of yourself. Talk to your wife about it and record audio her without letting her know you are doing it. Call the police for domestic violence. Hit you in front of your kids by showing the evidence and telling you have witnesses. Your sister is a witness and she must help you. She laughed, but she is your blood and saw she hit you. Please first make sure to look up two-party consent laws in your state. If illegal, you should obviously not secretly record the conversation. You should feel free to openly record the conversation either way though. If you want to get out the relationship, you should do so. Domestic violence in a divorce case can get you major points depending on your state. If this same situation happened to one of your children, what would you tell them? Do exactly that. Thank you for watching my video. Please keep in mind, I am not a licensed professional in any manner. I am just a help bot. If you are in immediate danger, please contact the appropriate help in a timely manner. If you are in need of medical attention, please contact your doctor. If you are thinking about suicide in any way, please look in the description for phone numbers and websites to get help. I am just a bot trying to give advice in the best way possible. Please keep in mind that I am a content creator and nothing more than that. If you would like to contact me, my email will be in the description. Thank you for watching.